water signs? It's your girl, the Heaux Healer, and we're back with yet another video. So this video is going to be your month of July horoscope. This is going to resonate with my Aries, Sag, and Leo, Sun, Moon, and Risings. And if you're cross-watching for your boo, you're in the right space, in the right place. Before we get into this reading, make sure you hit that subscribe button because you want to be a part of the latest army that there is, child, the whole army. So without further ado, let's get right into the reading. So to start off your reading, for the overall energy of the reading, you have the Lovers clarified by the Magician. So this just lets me know that the energy of this reading is going to be divine, child, okay? Divine, like divine energy, divine. I'm just getting divine, okay? So the energy is going to be very divine at this time. We got the Lovers, we got the Magician. I feel like love can be at the forefront of your mind this month. But if not love, just like soul vibes. That's the energy I'm hearing, like soul vibes, soul transitions, things that really align with your soul, things that are aligned with your soul tribe. Maybe you're aligning with your soul tribe, but I just really feel like just soul vibes is the energy that I'm getting from this, like soulful, like soul food, soulful energy is what I'm getting here. Your African goddess rising oracle card is Nanabuku, and she is seasons. So I love this card because I just feel like, just like everything in life, everything has seasons. I'm gonna actually read the original message for you. It says, you have entered a new cycle that is very old. Allow yourself to become present. Trust in divine timing. Don't be in such a hurry. There are no shortcuts here. Are you ready for a new beginning? You are in or entering a new season that will force you to evolve. This is a time of major transition. You're not stuck. You're holding on to old patterns. Change can be terrifying. Allow yourself to be mentored. When you choose a new path, you are ripe for self-sabotage. A commitment test from the universe may pop up to delay this new pathway. Stay the course. Your time is now. And your goddess declaration is, I am limitless. So honey, as I said, soul alignment, you're really moving into your, I really feel like you're moving into your it girl season, and spirit just wants to make sure that you're ready for the it girl season. Spirit just wants to know, baby, are you ready for the transition that you're about to experience? Because, you know, spirit like to play games sometimes. Spirit like to kind of like show you something just to make sure, just to see if you really ready for the new beginnings that are coming towards you. Just you know, it's all a test. It's always all a test just to see what you learn. Have you learned from the shit that you've been putting yourself through? Or if not, okay, cool, that's fine. I'm gonna put you through it again. So I feel like there's just a lot of transformations happening for you, and spirit just wants to make sure that you are 100%, 1,000%, 100,000%, 1,000,000% ready for the shit that is coming towards you. So to start off your reading today, we got the Five of Pentacles clarified by the Sun card. Ooh, I never noticed there's a unicorn on this card. I love it. Okay, so you see that? You see them? They sad. They're walking into their new beginning though. You see them here? They started off sad, but then they ended up with the unicorn. Bitch, you are mythical. You are mythical, okay? Tap into that mythical energy, okay? Oh, I just love these cards. But anyway, I feel like you're tapping into your it girl season. You're tapping into your happiness season. You know, what used to trouble you or what made you feel unsupported, unloved, unfelt is no longer going to be a thing. Fire signs. I feel like you start off the reading in a place where you're just kind of like, another lesson, another transition, another rebirth. And at the end of the reading, you're gonna be like, rebirth? Rebirth where? Rebirth what? You know, step where? Okay? Period. So let's get into this. You have the Six of Cups here. Six of Cups is revisiting something that has been done before. We did say that we're in a new cycle that you visited before. So I feel like this cycle may feel nostalgic to you. You may be in a nostalgic energy where you're like, I've been here before and I've got through it before. So what makes me feel like I won't get through it now is the energy that I'm getting. Ace of Pentacles. I feel like new money opportunities are making their way to you. New ways of being, new ways of having, new things are just kind of like manifesting into your reality. And I think it's because you're learning that you can't change shit that's happening and you're just learning to go with the flow. You got the Judgment card. And I feel like with the Judgment card here, this is Virgo energy, but I feel like more importantly, this is you just really self-evaluating your whole process, self-evaluating everything that's happening in your life at this time. I think that there is an energy of you possibly being a little bit too hard on yourself or being a little bit too judgmental to yourself, because right now you're in a down period. But the down period is what makes you, okay? It's not when you're up, because when you're up, you've already succeeded. But when you're down, that darkness is what creates the gold, okay? That pressure is what creates the diamonds, okay? Like, we forget that we tend to only think about the up, right? You know, we never think about the journey. We just know when we get there. We never think about how long it took for us to get there or how much energy we put into it getting there. We never think about that. We just remember being there. But honestly, it was when you were down that is what creates character. So don't be judgmental of where you are in your process right now. You know, don't be. And don't try to be anybody that you aren't. Be you. Acknowledge that shit. Own that shit. Own where you are. Because there's gonna come a time in your life when you're up and you're gonna look back at that down moment and you're gonna be thankful for that person, because that person got you to where you are today. Come on, sis. Preach. I felt that for myself, okay? We got the Three of Swords. It actually came up reverse. Should I take it right side up or reverse? Spirit is saying take it right side up. So I feel like I said, you're really focused on these down periods right now. You're really focused on this down period, and you don't need to be, because the sun is here. Focus on the happiness that it's going to bring you. Focus on the newness that it's going to bring you. Don't focus on the don't focus on the negatives. Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups energy. I really feel like first week of July, you really want to ground this energy. Ground this energy. Like really, 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 really ground this energy, because you have so many ideas and there's so many things that you want to do and so many things that you want to bring into fruition, but you have no plans. Four of Cups. Baby, you're pouring into all these other people, right? But look at your cup. Empty. Your cup is empty. Stop pouring into everybody else before you pour into yourself. You have to put self first. You have to put you first. The energy is giving you think about everybody else, but you're not thinking about yourself. And I don't like that for you. And this is why you're on your way to a new beginning. Spirit don't like that for you. The second week of July, we have the Three of Wands clarified by the Chariot. The energy is shit is moving forward, okay? Shit is moving forward for you. You've made the plans and now it's time for you to execute them. You see her, she's looking at them boats. Like, she's looking at them boats like, how can I get my product on a boat? How can I go bigger? How can I expand? And I feel like the second week is where you're really going to see where things are expanding for you. Things are really, really expanding for you. You got the Temperance card here. Right side up or reverse? Okay. Temperance card here. So Temperance, this is when things start to come back into balance. This is when you start to see, oh shit, okay, I get it. I get what Ashanti was saying. I get what the Heaux Healer was saying. She was right. I just needed to be patient and I needed to wait for my ships to come in. And now my ships is coming in. Now my ships is coming in. You got the Queen of Cups. Now you tapping into that divine feminine energy. Now you learning to just go with the flow. Now you're not being overly emotional, because it's like, what am I being overly emotional about things that I can't change for? What am I being overly emotional about with things that I can't change? You know why you're not being overly emotional? Because you're about to be celebrated. You're about to show up for yourself. People are about to show up for you in ways that you've never even expected, in ways that you've never even thought of. You're about to be showing up for. Five of Cups. You're no longer crying over that spilt milk. Yes, the spilt milk exists. Yes, we're sad. But you know what we can do? We can go get another cup, because our cup runneth over. We're abundant. We're abundant with a capital A. Okay? Abundant. We're abundant. So why stress over things that we can't change? We're getting our asses to work. It's business as usual. You know, because here we were stuck. We like, damn, finances ain't where it needs to be. I'm not feeling like I could get help. I'm not feeling like people are listening to me. I'm not feeling like people are seeing me. But now, second week, you're like, oh, I see me. It's cool. We back. We back. We back. We getting it together. We back. That's the energy I feel for y'all. Ace of Wands. Inspiration. Excitement. Movement. getting shit done. I love this for you, fire signs. I just feel like the beginning of the beginning of July is just gonna feel like, ugh. And then the second week of July is just gonna be like, did the first week of July just even happen? It's just like so much can change in your life. They say so much can change in your life in a year, but honestly, a lot can change in your life in a day or a week, okay? So for the third week of July, I have the 10 of Cups clarified by the 2 of Wands. I really want you guys to look at this because this is that emotional fulfillment. You see him, he's looking at that emotional fulfillment like, I'm almost there, baby. I'm almost there. I'm almost at that level of happiness. I just got to do a little bit more work. All he's trying to do is get down to that land right there at the bottom. He's just trying to get here. But he got a little bit of more work to do, and then he's going to be where he needs to be. And I feel like this is you. You are in this space where you're just like, okay, I made the plans. I'm happy. I'm content with where I am. Things are moving in the way that I need them to move, and I love this for me. King of Wands, you a boss, you a leader, and people are looking to you to be their leader. Okay? People are looking into you to be your leader. I don't know why, but Nicki Minaj just came up. I know she's a Sag, and I know I'm doing a fire sign reading, but like, I don't know. I feel like Nicki might drop music third week of July. I don't know why. If she drops music, y'all heard it here the fuck first. But I'm telling you, I feel like Nicki Minaj is gonna drop something because she just came out, and you know she a Sag. She just came up, and y'all know she a Sag, child. 3 of Wands. So you got the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands. So it's like you're moving towards that execution. You know, you're moving. You made the plans, and now you're executing right now. You're moving towards it. Like you're moving towards that beginning, the beginning that you need to set you up. Knight of Wands, and you're feeling passionate about it. You're feeling excited about it. You're feeling like, I can do anything if I put my mind to it. I can do anything if I put my mind to it. I also feel like this may be travel. You may be traveling the third week of July. 10 of Wands. One thing's for sure, 2 things for certain, you're releasing a lot of shit, you know? You're releasing things that you can't change about yourself. I also feel like this is the energy of just taking care of things that needed to be taken care of. Like, I feel like you're taking care of a lot of things at this time. And everything just comes together. Everything just meshed together. Everything just like, is like a breath of fresh air. Like, woo, I did it. We have the 2 of Cups here. I feel like you could be going into business with someone. You may be having coffee with someone. This could be a date. Maybe you're going on dates with people. Maybe you meet someone new. Or maybe just a relationship just becomes further solidified. Maybe you're releasing all of the baggage from the past and moving forward with something with something new in mind, instead of just holding on to the things that happened in the past. You have the 2 of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. And I feel like this is coming up just to basically say, like, it's not going to be easy. You know, when the 2 of Pentacles come up, you're balancing things. And it's like, one day it may be this. You know, one day it may be up, and the next day it may be down. Like, you don't really know which way it's going to come. But I feel like as long as you're actively doing the work to ensure that it stays in balance, it's always going to be in, well, it's always going to try its best to be in balance, because it's not always going to be in balance. And you have the Chariot here. So Cancer could be significant, but it's also just a level of moving forward. I feel like so many things are moving forward. Some of you guys may be literally moving the third week of July. Some of you guys may be moving for work. Some of you guys will be getting new jobs, new careers, starting things new. But definitely career advancements. Things are moving forward for you. Like moving forward for you in a way that you need it to. In a way that you need it to. In the way that works for you. For sure, for sure. Can I get another clarifier, Spirit? Any other messages? And you have the 6, and you have the 6 of Pentacles, and that 6 of Pentacles is about what goes around comes around. Energy being reciprocated. The energy that's being given is the energy that's being given back. It's just like whatever you're putting into things right now is the energy that's getting back. So just make sure your intentions are always in the right space. Make sure your thoughts, your mind is always in the right space, because the energy you're putting out is the energy you're receiving back. Put all of that energy into something. The final week of July, we have the 3 of Swords clarified by the 6 of Wands. Okay, so I'm getting mixed energies here. With the 3 of Swords, I feel like I'm feeling to say something doesn't happen the way that you want it to, but it happens, if that makes any sense. Let's get a clarifier. Can we get a clarifier for the 3 of Swords and the 6 of Wands, Spirit? What is the messages here? Page of Swords. I feel like we have delayed news, delayed messages here with the Page of Swords. Something new that you want to start, but it hasn't started. You have the 8 of Swords here. So it could be a trapped energy, feeling trapped. Queen of Pentacles. I feel like this is more mental energy than anything, because like I said, the 3 of Swords is something like, the 3 of Swords is not a really heartbreaking. It's like something upsets you, but at the end of the day, you have the 6 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands is all about being supported. So it's just like maybe something happens, something completely different from a situation happens, and then something else comes through. It's like maybe you have to close one door so another door can be open. You have the Queen of Pentacles energy here. Why is fire signs receiving the Queen of Pentacles here? Knight of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like you could be starting something new at this time. Maybe the original plan that you had didn't work out the way that you wanted it to, but it still works out, if that makes any sense. Queen of Swords. There's a lot of truth, there's a lot of clarity coming out here. There's a lot of truth, there's a lot of clarity coming into fruition here. Let's see. 7 of Swords. 7 of Swords energy. You could be sneaking around. Maybe you get caught doing something you weren't supposed to be doing. Clarifier. The Sun card. It's a lot of energy here, and it may not resonate with everything, but I feel like even for the Sun card to come out, I feel like there's a lot of mental energy happening here, because you have a lot of Swords energy. Maybe you're overthinking something, maybe you're putting negative energy into it, and with the Sun card coming out, this is basically saying like don't. 5 of Swords, winning at all costs. Hermit energy. I'm confused, y'all. We have the Page of Swords, the 8 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. I just feel like something doesn't work in someone's favor. I'm not necessarily seeing it not working in your favor, but maybe someone's going to try to sabotage the situation that you're in, and I just don't see it working in their favor. I don't see it working in their favor. But it may just help you to move strategically going forward. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Wheel of Fortune. So I definitely feel like you're going to come out on top of this situation. It may start off negative, but in the end, it's going to end off in a positive way. I don't really know too much about that. That's going to resonate with whoever it resonates with. But I just feel like I said, you're going to come out on top, and it's not going to be a lot for you to worry about. So fire signs, I feel like this reading is just really about you getting clear about what it is that you want, making sure your intentions are in the right space. And I definitely feel like you're going to do that, because the energy of this reading is the Lovers and the Magician. You're finding your soul tribe, you're finding yourself, you understand that you are in a season, but this season is a season you've learned before. You know, this is a season that you visited before. So let's ensure that you're not revisiting the same cycle. Let's say that we're doing this differently. We're doing this differently than the way that we've done it before. We're showing up differently than the way that we've done it before. So fire signs, thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and let your girl know how you like this video. I definitely hope it resonated with you. Be sure to check throughout the month to make sure you're still in line with the weeks, and I'll see you guys next time.